Okay, everybody, welcome to the 75th OPN event. We're very excited to have everybody here today for our third Entrepreneur to Entrepreneur setup. If you guys have any questions, comments, interactions, please do that in the chat. We would love for everybody. We've had some great dialogue between startups. So as somebody pitches, if you feel that there is some way that you can help them, please by all means interact. On the chat, you can post your name, who you are, your business name, and just start chatting there. This is all about you guys. So some quick stats just around what we do at OPN. We've been operating and running OPN since October 2016. We've had over 74 shows. Close to 7,000 attendees with a new segment that we started on the virtual shows. So lots of impressions, lots of startups that we talk to. On a monthly basis, we talk to over 150 startups going through pitches to figure out where and how we can help. And we created a fund back in November 2017. And we've made 26 investments with up to 1.5 million invested, and a lot of great companies still running today. Here's some of the companies that have gone through over the years that we've worked with. Some upcoming events to take note of. On Monday, we have Ask an Angel, where we will be conducting an live interview with one of our angels. So it should be very exciting, and we bring in a lot of questions as we're starting off a new segment around interviewing angels to get what they like and what they're looking for in the world of investing. On May 28th, we have our Skip the Line event. And then throughout every Monday and Thursday, we continue to build on our Founders Funding Couch and, of course, our E2E program. The vertical and how we operate, there's a lot of accelerators and incubators. They fit on the one side where they generate and drive out a lot of great companies. We slot right in the middle where we help build the companies to get them ready for funding. And then we have our angel networks. So to look at it in a more broader view, the easiest way to look at it is that you have a lot of partners, our partners, main partners that we work with. Founders Institute, Techstars, Fast Start, Y-Space, Seneca, all of these programs we work with to get their top talented startups. We work with them to get them through our system, which is pitching at our pitch it events, and then going through our syndication event, which is Pitch It Skip the Line, and we run that every 2 months. And then we make investments through our fund called the Supporters Fund, and we have all of our partners on the angel side, which we're part of the screening committees, and we work with them to help bring in great deal flow. Our Supporters Fund, it's our second round. This is our $5 million round. If you have any interest in participating or joining into the fund, you can send an email to myself, which is there, and there's a typo there. It's ninja, opn.ninja, but feel free to send an email. I'll be happy to engage with you from there. Our latest investment is Troz, which is a fast-growing company in a very fast-growing market. And this is all based around the battery energy storage space. The team, Jeff Champagne, is our newest general partner. Laura Lorette, who is our GM. Radek on the finance, Brian on the video, and Simon on the guest speakers. You can look up myself on LinkedIn. And there's the address, and there's a little bit of detail about myself as well. And we work at different capacities, but we own a Hardboot, which is a software resourcing company for enterprise and early stage companies where we help them get their product to market. So the format for today is everyone will take 2 minutes to share who they are and their business. Elevator pitch with their need, the audience from the startup to investors. If you can help, take a screen grab of the slide and contact the entrepreneur. So in quick terms, you have 2 minutes to pitch, which is about yourself and about your business. I will introduce everybody on the slide. At the end, we want everybody that has pitched to stay on so that we can take a screen grab of that for our social media. If you guys would like to share on social media, that would be great. Laura will post in the chat box where that should take place. And we implore all of you guys, if you see a pitch that you like, any interest in talking to that startup, reach out to them. We will email all of the startups' CEOs together so that this way you guys can interact. But at the end of the day, take a screen grab of the contacts, because this is about helping each other through these tough times. How can we help each other grow? And it's not always about funding. It's about other factors that you may need in your business to help you move forward. So we're looking forward to the next pitch, but let's jump right into it. So we have lots of great startups here, as you can see. And again, please do what you can to help. So the first one I am going to promote over is Painter Fast, Gary.
All right. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Gary, from the founder and CEO of Painter Fast. We provide a software that allows clients to take the size and height of the rooms in the house they want painted. We give them an online price. They can add and subtract any details to that they want, and they can check out, and within 4 days we can have a painter arrive at their house. We're looking for help with referral partners, designers, real estate agents, staging companies, anybody who works with the interior of a home or helps a homeowner with the interior of the home, contractors even. We have a referral partner program, and that's the main thing we're looking for right now. Right now, we're obviously not able to paint, so we're selling paint online. Tell your friends, family, and anyone you know that they can go to painterfast.com and order the paint and get it delivered to their house for their DIY project. Maybe not so important right now until this is all done, but we are going to do a funding round after a few months of working and getting some revenue in. We're going to be looking to start getting some funding, probably, I'm guessing, around September, October.
So thank you very much, Gary. That was great. Milan, you are up.
Hi there. Hello, everyone. So I guess I don't know if I should wait for the screen here. There we go. Fantastic. So so basically I'm the founder and CEO of Two and Two Network. So essentially what we are really is a entrepreneur services plan and restricted marketplace. So really through a subscription, you get access to a massive document library. We currently have over 1,000 documents covering all of Canada, with exception to Quebec. You also have access to third-party service providers, including lawyers, accountants, and other service professionals who cater to your small business needs, who are willing to offer a free half-hour consult and a discount from their hourly rates. We also offer various flat-rate services, and we also offer various kind of corporate secretarial services, such as incorporations, registrations, and other kind of needs for your small business. So essentially what looking for right now is one, because it's a restricted marketplace, we are looking for various service providers, and provided you meet the restrictions of being able to provide that free half-hour consult and a discount, you are willing to be listed. It's effectively free advertising for you in that respect. And we're also looking for potential investment in terms of just kind of marketing and greater brand awareness to kind of make our presence known. So that's really the essence of it.
Perfect. That was great. Thank you very much for that, Milan.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Paul, you are up. Yes, you're on. You're good.
Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Jeffrey. So, hi, everyone. I have talked about my startup Passion Fruit before, I think at a previous OPN event. You can have a read there and see if that fits what you are into. So I actually wanted to talk about a second startup. So, but it's very early stage, and really, so if you're interested in either of my startups, you can get in touch with me through that contact information you see for Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit's kind of been my dream for the past 2.5 years, but dreams don't always make money. And so it is something that is tough in terms of, having a direct monetization scheme. And so it's only if you really align with the values I think in my experience that we'd work on that. If you do want to make money, I have a second one that's going to be a lot more monetizable. It's basically it's like a therapy app, like for psychotherapy. Imagine the Airbnb user experience, but for therapy. So I don't know how familiar you are in the space, but there's apps like BetterHelp out there. There's a Canadian one called Inkblot. There's one called Talkspace. Anyway, the goal is to really like break that industry because the guys who are doing it right now, they operate it basically like a contract model, like Uber. But what we want to do is we want to open it up as a real marketplace, more like Airbnb. Allow the therapists to have their own storefronts, kind of like the Shopify version of allowing therapists to advertise for themselves, but also still have that integrated experience where users can book, see calendars, and do the sessions directly through the virtual clinics on their smartphones. How am I doing for time?
Jump in your ask, man. We gotta keep moving.
Okay, all right. Well, that's pretty much it. If you want to learn more, please get in touch with me. I won't go in too much into details. That one's very early stage. I've got developers for that one. So what I said there for passion for what I need help with doesn't really apply. For that one, I'm looking for people to help me with the marketing, raising awareness, getting leads. Right now, I'm just reaching out to doctors, to therapists, doing what I can, grassroots, guerrilla marketing. But if that is up your alley, and you're somebody who feels like they can help us, just drive traffic, drive attention, and really help us, get this off the ground in terms of public awareness, then please get in touch and let's talk further. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for that. Doug, you are up.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Name is Douglas Mockery, company Zero.life. We are the world's first quality smartphone and data plan completely free. And right now, what we're after, some exciting times, a corporation in the US, Shark Tank coming up, but we want to transition a lot of our dev work back to Canada. So we're after some capabilities in regards to our stack. So interested in anyone in dev background. Part-time CFO. Right now, of course, you got to run a skeleton crew. We always have to keep costs lean and mean, and that allows us to survive in any situation, kind of like Tardigans. Anyone with any strong financial background, both in Canada and US preferred, but Canada's fine too. Also, graphic designer, social media lead as another option too, if anyone wants to jump in and help on that regard. So yeah, things are growing fast, and we need some good quality people. That's pretty much a summarization of where we're at.
Perfect. That's great. Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.
Christy, you are up, and it should be, I think you're good to go.
Okay, perfect. Hi, everyone. My name's Christy. I'm a 3-time entrepreneur with One Exit. Our CTO was on the ground level of Skip the Dishes. And we're Hions. We believe there's 2 types of people in the world. You're either someone that will do the work to sell your used items, or you ultimately can't be bothered. And we're connecting those 2 groups, which brings us to our ask. So if you are someone that can't be bothered, you're probably currently donating to like a donation bin in the corner parking lot, ringing the doorbell at Value Village right now. If you're someone that would do the work to sell your used items, you're probably extremely active on Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, Craigslist. And those are the types of people we're looking for right now. So if you're someone that is extremely active and would sell items for other people, would love to hear from you. Our contact information is on there. And if you're on the other side of the marketplace and you just want someone else to sell your shit, hang tight. We're not in Ontario yet. We're based in Saskatchewan, but we're also raising right now. So we are raising a pre-seed round. We're a team of 6. We're IRAP funded, and excited for what's happening. We've gained a ton of traction over the last 2 to 3 weeks here. So that's us. Thank you, guys.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Christy. Anthony, you are good to go.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anthony Renoblato. I am the founder and CEO of Imaginex. So basically what American Idol does for musicians is what DreamPlay does for video game players. DreamPlay is actually a platform that gives exposure to video game players and helps them build, manage, and grow their audience. Just think about it. People now are using video games to pay for their tuition. It's changed the entire landscape. People used to think of people who play video games as nerds in basements, but that's not so much the case, because at our startup, we believe that they're rock stars. So what we're looking for with help is we're looking for developers who have experience with Ruby on Rails, and we're also looking for someone to help us with the platform's UX and UI design. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you, Anthony. Eric.
My name is Eric, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Hopin, and we pick up where transit drops off. So we offer shuttle services to help commuters get to work every day. We do direct-to-enterprise sales, and we design custom shuttle routes for the corporations in areas that are a bit more underserved by transit. This could include industrial parks, office parks, manufacturing and fulfillment centers, and oftentimes like oil and gas fields as well. So we are looking for two things to help us. Sales growth, referral programs are something that we're big on. We have quite a few partners for that. And I've listed our ICP and down here, industrial parks and manufacturing fulfillment centers. And we're in the middle of raising our seed round right now. So we have about 600,000 committed, and we are looking to fill the rest of the round. We're also kind of shifting gears to help first responders during the COVID effort. So if you have any connections there, we're looking to help all of the hospitals right now. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Eric.
Hey guys, Joe here from Fable. Fable, we are the direct-to-consumer lifestyle brand for how you dine at home. Currently, we're creating better tableware. Our products today are all artisan crafted, sustainably sourced, and affordably priced, just merely making it easy to set a table you love. What Away has done for travel, we essentially aim to do for home dining. We're looking for support on supply chain. We have a ton of sales flowing in right now. We just can't get product here quick enough. So we're looking for people to know best in practice. It can help us establish a solid supply chain. Further, any like direct consumer experts, people have a lot of space in there, a lot of expertise in that space, always looking to connect with them. Yeah, that's us at Fable. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Amanda, you are good to go.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Amanda. I'm the CEO of Fetch. Fetch is essentially a mobile marketplace which connects mobile users in Toronto with local retailers and small businesses to essentially get their items, whether it's your personal care, whether it's your hygiene, your apparel, your shoes, whatever it is, to you within minutes. So that's essentially what Fetch is. It's a mobile app. We're launching our app come end of May. And what we're looking for essentially is funding opportunities just to help with marketing and scaling, as well as vendor connections. We have 1,000 users waitlisted and about 10 vendors onboarded so far. And we have partnered with a local driving company. So any small businesses, any retailers who could use some help, especially given the landscape with COVID, getting that message out to them. With respect to the ask, I hope the vendor connections was audible. As well, we're also looking to partner with local Canadian startups who are working with AR to integrate into our app as well, just to make the shopping experience more predictive, more exciting for our users.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
TrueVote, you are good to go.
Good morning. My name is Emma Turnbull. I'm CEO and founder of TrueVote. TrueVote is a mobile web-based voting app. TrueVote will bring an antiquated voting system into the 21st century with real-time, up-to-the-minute results on a secure voting method. TrueVote will eliminate the long lines, paper ballots, recounts delayed, totals, mail-in ballots, absentee votings, voter suppression. Also, TrueVote is poised to be utilized now for primaries and elections. The global market is ready for the emerging technology of TrueVote's voting app to be used for any and all type of elections. The research done shows that most of the online voting websites basically do it for corporate, educational, condo, and homeowner associations and union voting with servicing provided by software from the company. With TrueVote's proprietary technology, it eliminates the liability for our company. Also, TrueVote's revenue strategy is creating strategic alliances with various local election divisions. We'll also provide our proprietary voting technology for a secure, equitable election for a fee. Our app will generate positive cash flow by the end of year 3 of business. generating from 3 of the 6 revenue streams we've identified. And we are basically in the pre-seed and seed funding rounds, and we're looking for $500,000 to get us started and moving it forward into the various states that we need to put it in.
Perfect. That was good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeffrey. And you folks have a great day.
Valerie, you're good to go.
Thank you. My name is Valerie Obenchain, and I'm a registered respiratory therapist by trade. And I seen a need for better oxygen monitoring systems years ago, and I began patenting and prototyping devices. And now fast forward, but a few years later, our devices are needed now more than ever with this COVID outbreak. What we do is remotely monitor the patient's oxygen flow, SpO2, pulse, and even tank status. So we can remotely monitor these patients, helping give a better quality of life and helping improving life and even saving them. So we really need help with branding and marketing of our oxygen products, introductions into distributors. We're trying to get some federal contracts so we could need some federal sales. So we just opened our new round. We're struggling a little bit because some of our investors are able to move forward, others are not. We're just raising for inventory and marketing at this point, so we can get these oxygen flow monitors out to the people that need them. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. Diana, you are good to go.
Hi, JP. Hi, everybody else. My name is Diana Lucacci. I'm the founder and CEO of True Impact. True Impact is a neuromarketing firm based in Toronto with a team of 6 people. Neuromarketing is essentially the application of neuroscience research and emotion data to creating better marketing and advertising campaigns. Brands and agencies use us to understand where people are looking, like what grabs their attention, how consumers are feeling, like what triggers an emotion, and what can be done to improve conversion rates, so conversion rate optimization. Our latest product is called TrueScan, and it is a B2B software that helps marketers predict where people will look first on a web page, flyer, or in the store. And we've been offering this product for 5 years and have over 150 paid clients. We're focused on driving revenue. So right now we need some support on the marketing and sales side. For example, a content and social media manager. Ideally, somebody with experience in some sort of a scientific background and who can translate complex ideas into easy to understand stories. We're also looking for business development support. So this could be obviously done remotely, running demos and things like that. And finally, we're hoping to get some help with financial modeling and pricing as we are looking to open a seed round this year. And so we're open to funding opportunities as well. If you have any questions, you can reach me at diana.lucacci@trueimpact.ca.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you very much, Diana.
Hi, guys. My name is Vertika. I'm the founder and CEO of OmniBid. So like it's mentioned here, we drive online sales and meaningful site engagements for innovative and socially progressive brands through the use of biddable media. And some of the ways in which we differentiate ourselves are through custom algorithm, machine learning, data creativity, innovative advertising, and customer service. So right now, if you look around you, some of the formats that are very relevant, which I think are being overlooked, are connected TV, programmatic audio, app installs. So I just wanted to take you through it. JP, is it possible for me to share my screen or not really? Okay, I don't think so. So I'm just going to speak to some of these. So connected TV. So connected TV is an internet connected television or device. So think Roku, Apple TV, Xbox, Fire TV that enables users to access OTT content through apps. And you really are able to get granular from a targeting perspective. So think device-based targeting, first-party data, Google data, demographics, all of this works on connected TV. So with the number of people staying at home, it's a great way to put your brand out there through the power of connected TV by programmatic media. Audio. I don't know about you guys. I am on Spotify all day long. There's SoundCloud and so many more, audio devices out there that people are on it. And from a programmatic perspective, you're able to layer all of your audience targeting to really get in front of your target audience with the right messaging. So keep in mind right now, from a messaging perspective, empathy and compassion, those are two key elements, or even something around messaging around the future. Hey, in the future, when you start doing this, think about this. So people are looking for those kind of messaging. So as long as you're keeping that interweaved in your messaging, programmatic audio is huge to get your brand name out there. Native video, if you're running video, we have a creative technology that transforms video into high definition display, or also known as native video. So that will give you the same reach at half the video, half the budget of video. We just had a paint company go live yesterday, so it's pretty relevant. App installs, like if you have an app, which I think most companies do now. So just to give you a perspective, global app install ad spend is scheduled to double by 2022 to hit $118 billion industry. So in the current environment, it's only accelerating. So think about it. All of us are at home now, engaging with our apps in front of connected TV, listening to music. So app install, driving app installs, like this is a great time to be doing so. And you're also able to not only just drive app installs, but also drive meaningful engagements within app, because not all engagements within an app are equal. So,
and Vertica, your ask is, just because we got to keep moving, so what are you looking for? What can we help you with?
Sure. So I'm looking for some alpha testers for connected TV, programmatic audio, and app install campaigns, and beta testers for native video. We also have a panel coming up, so I'm happy to share the schedule with you in case you want to be a part of it. And that includes e-commerce.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Zeze, the founder and CEO of Beam City. We're your advertising easy button. And the problem we solve is the fact that according to the IAB, up to 60% of digital ad spending is wasted annually, which means if you're a retailer that spends $3,000 a month, you're probably losing $21,000 a year. So what we've done is make an advertising automation platform that makes it easy for businesses to plan, automate, and optimize their ads on Google, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Yahoo, Bing. We're finishing up Twitter and LinkedIn so that you can advertise on millions of sites to your ideal customers effortlessly. So over the last month, we've been able to get some really awesome things. We got accepted into the DMZ. We're in Microsoft for Startups. We helped an agency increase revenues per account by 15%, and our revenues grew 100% in that period. What our ask is right now is to get introductions to businesses, that's startups, direct-to-consumer businesses, or agencies that need to have this ability to double the ROI in weeks. Also work with people in PR, that's news, magazines, newsletters, podcasts. We want to get our name out there and really close out our pre-seed round of $500,000. Pre-COVID, we actually had quite a bit in terms of commitments, but the COVID shock, had everybody kind of retreat. So we want to just rebuild that momentum, close the round, and go ahead and then help businesses save tons of money on digital advertising.
Perfect. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks.
Oh, hello, everyone. I'm Sophia, and I'm the founder of Fembot, an online platform, education hub, women's business directory community for women entrepreneurs. We connect women to clients, investors, industry experts, peers, you name it. We've got over 700 women businesses on our directory and in our community, and they support a lot of business-to-business activity amongst themselves. And as you can see, I'm wearing our Support Woman-Owned t-shirt. That's our mantra. We have about 10,000 supporters in the community who spend their dollars, who are aligned to our vision and mission of spending their dollars on women business owners. And the reason I started Fembot was actually to spend my discretionary and non-discretionary dollars on women entrepreneurs. and was looking for a place to find them and couldn't find anything that spanned all geographies, all industries, all stages and sizes of business. So I created it, which quickly led to us creating our Girls Just Want to Have Funding programming. And that is helping women understand their funding options and also build and scale their businesses. And so last month, we actually expanded our service offering, created new membership tiers, and essentially doubled our membership revenue in what was a very challenging month. And now all of our work to date has been organic. And we're really at the stage where we need to start advertising and need a marketing strategy that is sophisticated and that will help us with our lead generation and client acquisition. So one of our asks is on the marketing strategy side. And then on financial modeling for that and including the advertising dollars and spend that we're doing, we need more sophisticated support than we're getting today. And then lastly, what we're building, which is very exciting for us, is a machine learning AI automated mechanism to connect our members to the people who support them, so like their clients, investors, etc. And we are building out our requirements at the moment for that technology and could very much use support from a CTO or potentially a technology expert. So that's my ask. And basically the growth that we can get from that will take us to be able to support the 12.5 million women business owners out there who need help building, scaling their business and getting funding. So that's my ask. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Fink with Medical Cooling. We developed a ventilator that cools patients post-resuscitation, which doubles their survival rate. And right now we are still fundraising, which is an issue. We had clinical trials done in healthy humans and in pigs. And so we are good to roll out on healthy humans that are still self-breathing, not on intubated humans. We haven't done so much work yet with the ambulance system in Canada, so if somebody has knowledge there, it would also be great help. We're in touch with some states in the US. We have got big reimbursement issues. We just found one Asian country so far where reimbursement is possible for an improved ambulance treatment, so if anybody has any idea how this works in Canada, any help is really welcome. Of course, we're looking for research partnerships. There's any help welcome as well. We haven't got so many contacts with Canadian universities yet. Research grants, of course, all the time, big topic, where in the world can we continue our research together with universities and other partners. And suppliers, we will need to have one site in the US or Canada. And so we're looking together to partner up with companies there that are willing to produce our product locally, as there's some big force and backs with transport and logistics and taxes. So the crisis shows the necessary of local production.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much for that, Fabian.
Awesome.
You guys.
My name is Zach Steele, and I operate a marketing firm called the Big Pitch Marketing Group. I work with other web developers, web designers, and social media professionals. And recently, I've launched a website, real estate portal for people to find basements for rent called rentbasements.com. And I anticipate when this COVID scare is over, that a lot of renters apparently, supposedly, I believe this, so I can't prove it, but we'll see what happens when it does, that a lot of renters who are renting apartments may not be able to afford the back payments for the rent that they were exempted from during this term, thanks to Doug Ford saying that you don't have to pay rent if you need to buy food. So once that changes, though, I don't know how a lot of people will come up with the back rent, and I anticipate a lot of the current renters who are renting apartments that won't have that money will be seeking a basement apartment for rent, and I want to be there to fill that niche in the market. And I'm looking for The site is currently active, rentbasements.com, and some of the integrations are active, but I'm looking for assistance with IDX integration in the portal so that basements posted on the MLS will automatically propagate to the rentbasements.com. So I'm looking possibly for someone who can help with the IDX integration, for any assistance with funding to grow the site. And also I'm looking for assistance in marketing and the brand to reach the widest demographic for basement rentals. And that's the website, once again, rentbasements.com. And I'm Zach Steele. Thank you so much. And if there is anyone who would like to contact me directly, it was on my slide. So I'll say it now. My phone number is 647-642-8643. And my email is Zach, Z-A-C-K, at big, pitch, pitch.ca. That's Zach at bigpitch.ca. And once again, the name of the portal is rentbasements.com. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Zach. And sorry about the slide.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Thank you very, very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining today. That was fantastic. Hopefully everybody was able to communicate and chat throughout the chat box. Sorry, I wasn't able to monitor it, but hopefully you guys will find ways to connect with each other and see if there's ways to help each other grow. I'm going to keep everybody that is on the panel list to stay on so that we can do a quick screen grab. I'll turn all of your video on shortly. And for the attendees, if you have any interest, please feel free to reach out to the startups. And at the same time, startups, feel free to reach out to each other, and I will send an email out to everybody introducing everybody that is part of the list. And once again, thank you very much, everybody, for your time today. And we'll see everybody hopefully on Monday.